it's kind of a trade-off, isn't it?
So
Having a dynamic stream.
say it again.
Having a dynamic stream to then have a few blown-out colours that probably no one's even going to notice.
Well, I want it to look as good as possible.
Dude, I think I'm going to go and hit the sack. Just because I don't want to be ruined tomorrow. I need to get a relatively early night.
Well, thanks for your help. We got camera working, we got the fucking track playing working, and that's really fucking fundamental to getting our content looking good.
We need to look into how we can set templates on whether we buy or subscribe to Now Playing 2, so we can create our own or use one of the themes. How much is it? Guys, Now Playing Pro. $50. Add custom themes. Twitch bot enabled. Discord bot enabled.
So for some reason, I've gone live on Streamlabs, but it's not sending anything to Restream.
Does that mean we need to keep the stream computer set up and configured as is with everything going in?
Oh, no, it is. I just had to refresh the page. Let me refresh this YouTube thing. There we go. I have to change the stream. Yeah, baby. So it's much more, it's a deeper pink. It's not the right color. Did you say you found a way to pull in the camera over the network?
Yeah, but you need to do a custom RTMP. Yeah, and can you see the edge of your blanket on top of your speaker? It's kind of got a little bit of aliasing. Don't know if that's just see, because it's compressed, you're not getting the full.
I think that's the blanket. Look at the pink going to the white. That's where you probably see stuff. It's a start.
Yeah. So it says the Ethernet output produces an RTMP stream which can be easily consumed by OBS. So
I found it here to record. Platform name, Streamlabs. Okay. First up, you want to navigate to the right folder. Yeah. Alright, this might be something to do another day.
let's see.
Yeah, mate, this is the way to do it though. Getting these tracks to play on top makes it look so pro.
Yeah.
That's fucking instantly leagues above. Getting the camera angles, we can even put the decks, we can bring them in at some point, take them out, and this will just give us clippable content without having to do any work, and it'll look sick. Next step is how do we trigger, because what I want to be able to do is instead of it coming in when it wants, I want to press the Stream Deck button and go, right guys, I've been looking around for a groove that did this, this and this. I found this fucking sick artist, you might have heard of them, called Peace Division, and then drop that name, check it out. Because like to make it scripted slightly, as in to talk a bit casually and drop in the tag on top, and then when you make that clip you post it on Instagram and fucking tag the artist. Like, it's sick.
Creating your RTMP source. RTMP. So you can create an RTMP source.
Oh, Ghetto Boy by Seb Jr. That's our November set, bro.
What's that, sorry?
Ghetto Boy by Seb Jr.
Oh, okay. Stick it in a playlist. Yeah, wicked. That's progress anyway. Got some food for thought. I think we just need to start pulling in. I mean, if we've got a template that has stuff around it, then it can be resized. You could have the chat box on screen and then have I don't know if the chat box is necessary, but maybe it
Don't
is.
need it.
No, because it'll be played, it'll be all on different
Chats.
content providers,
Yeah.
content delivery networks. So
All I want to do is make it look beautiful, set up the track names, and make it so we can trigger stuff to make it a TV show, like to trigger stuff, to create the content, so to just mix like we've been doing, but in Bloop we'd hit Bloop radio, roll. To be able to do that, Final Future fucking, or whatever the fuck, Justin Mark around, live in the mix, so that you've got some tags for yourself, and we can just go hit the sting for the audio, boom, bring up the track. You might sing for the audio, you might say a few words, because talking play the algorithm on Instagram promotes people talking and subtitles more than anything else.
right.
So face the camera and then subtitles, because people read the subtitles because usually they're watching stuff without audio on. So it'll get the most reach when you're talking to cam, and then go, hey, so I found this fucking cool tune, it's fucking groovy, it's groovy like this, fucking blah blah blah, it's called, bang, drop the tag. You don't have to do it every set, you don't have to do it every track, but just like, we've got to do it at least twice a set, so you've got at least 2 clips that you can use, and you make sure you're standing behind the mixer, so the 16:9 will be set up so that the name will appear in the middle. You're standing in the middle, and you clip that to Instagram.
Yeah. Nice. And then you tag in the artist as well.
Tag the artist, say thanks for a fucking sick tune, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
And then we've got, it's Content Factory.
Yeah, the only thing that we need to do is just sort out this. I just, yeah, the ATEM over USB is going to bug me.
Sweet. Well, let's work out how to not do it.
Yeah.
Because I need that USB port for something else.
Yeah.
Right now, I've got one X1 plugged in. I need the Allen and Heath to be on its own. I need the PAL to be on its own, so I've got 2 spare. The Stream Deck, even though they say don't, it can probably handle being on a hub. The X1s probably can handle being on a hub. And I'd rather not use the ATEM as a fucking thing. We just need to work out how to get that into OBS/Streamlabs as a feed.
As a clean feed. And I don't want to do anything that's kind of laggy, like RTMP, that's going to be out of sync with...
RTMP is not going to work, is it?
you need to have a custom RTMP server for that to kind of what I've read so far. So I'm just wondering if there's any other way of doing it, but that's going to be low latency. Let me just have a look. I'll do some looking over the next day. I'll have a word with Lewis as well, see what he thinks. Because you can't really, the thing is, you can't really send any media, like the overlays aren't basically impossible, like, you know, to use now playing just on the ATEM. I mean, you could just have...
We need the ATEM to be the primary source, and we can change cameras and do all that stuff on the ATEM.
Mm-hmm.
But bring it into Streamlabs OBS so we can get the track overlay.
Yeah, I mean, is there like, okay, could you do like just the overlay? Just thinking.
What, use Streamlabs as the source for another camera going into ATEM?
Potentially. But then it would just be a HDMI input coming from like a laptop that you could maybe put on a, you know, build some sort of...
Yeah, so you could set up... Well, this doesn't look... Yeah, it wouldn't be transparent. If it doesn't do it, it needs to be transparent. And I was thinking you could set up a camera feed where you do a crop.
Or you have it on a chroma key.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna
look right.
No.
Let's have a think.
We've made progress. I'm happy about that.